Greetings and salutations, viewers. I'm StarPrincessHLC, and welcome back to Corpse Party Book of Shadows. When we last left off, we jumped into the shoes of Morishige, we ran into Taguchi, and we ran into a bunch of wrong ends, including ones where Morishige turned into a serial killer himself, as predicted, or at least, got giddy at the sight of human death and destruction, essentially, and one where he found Ayumi's body in the hole and got a little too excited over the prospect of pulling out her hair or her teeth. It was a little disturbing. So now we're back here trying to fish something out of the hole. Let's go with this and not jump into the hole like we thought last time.
Yoshi, 引っかかった。
Woohoo!
今度は慎重に引き上げないとな。
Yeah. I began pulling up the line, slowly and steadily, trying my hardest not to shake it any more than I had to. Finally, I pulled the item up from below. It was a small notepad. I flipped it over and...
学生証、如月学園のだ。
Yes, and if we recall from last time, it's Mayu's.
マユのだ。まさか下に。マユ。
No, she didn't fall in.
マユ。
Don't
いる
worry.
のか。マユ。マユ。
I don't think she's gonna hear you anyway. There was no response, and not a single sound or indication of movement. Except the thing creeping up behind you! No. Maybe she wasn't down there after all.
見える範囲に人影はないな。学生証を落としただけなのか。だといいが。
Pretty much. Or someone threw it down there. Without even realizing, I found myself gripping Mayu's student ID tightly, squeezing it in my hands repeatedly as if to verify its existence. It felt like her ID had been entrusted to me, and I absolutely had to get it back to her. It was now my mission. A mission from God?
心配だ。マユ。もしかしたら怪我でもして。いや、いけない。前向きに考えるんだ。学生証があるってことは、マユは確実にこの学校のどこかにいるってことだ。地道に探せば必ず会える。
Okay. Well, that's good. Alright, well, let me go back to the exit, see if Taguchi's there again. Probably not. But we're getting closer, I hope. Uh-oh. I'm amazed it can, considering how dilapidated it is. But... magic!
田口さんは来てないな。まだ1時間経ってないのか。
So now I go over to that hallway? Oh! We're jumping back into these guys. Well... It's a lot of earthquakes.
わからない。ただ床や壁の傷や穴の様子がさっきと違うってことは確かだ。
Yay! More changing of the layout.
私怖いよ。
気を強く持たないと。いつもの強気な美月はどうしたんだ？
Well, to be fair, it's not a very good answer, but at the same time he's blushing. It's almost like he's saying, ooh. This might be a good opportune moment to try and, get on her good side. Maybe.
いや、気づかなかったな。
No, he was too busy thinking about you.
行ってみよう、袋井。
待てよ。せっかちなやつだな。
Meh. Ouch.
美月。
すまない。怪我はないか。
No,
あ、
surprisingly.
大丈夫だから。こっちこそごめん。
いや俺僕の方こそよそ見してたから。
No, I was too busy looking for my non-girlfriend. The girl I just run into was wearing a school uniform I hadn't encountered before. And standing next to her was a boy who had a halfway irritated look on his face but was offering the girl a hand anyway. He was wearing his school jacket and she was not, so I couldn't tell for certain, but they definitely came across as classmates, or at least schoolmates.
君は他校の生徒だな。一人なのか？
Is there really a point to putting question mark question mark question mark for their names since the player already knows who they are?
森重作太郎、如月学園の2年だ。
Hello.
2年なら俺たちと同じだな。俺は白檀高等学校の袋井正人。こっちは。
I don't know, he kinda looks older than Morishige, if I'm being honest. Maybe it's the glasses. Or the height.
山本美月、よろしくね。作太郎ってすごい名前だね。文豪っぽいっていうか。
Well, he is very dramatic, I should say.
ああ、昔からよくからかわれる。
No wonder he hates humanity.
ごめん。でも私は好きだけどな。
美月、初対面でぶしつけだろ。森重くんが困ってる。
Why? He'll just be reminded of, you know, when people teased him as a kid?
いや、構わないよ。
何かあったの、森重くん。
Yeah, the girl I'm crushing on is currently missing, and I don't even realize yet, but she's kind of a wall decoration now.
え、
だってなんか暗いから。だってこんな場所で明るかったら逆にキモいんだけど。
Yeah, it kind of would be. It's like, la 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 la. Oh, look at all the dead bodies today. This is gonna be a good day.
いや、別にそういうわけじゃ。ただ、人を探しているんだ。
Yes.
森重くんも？私たちも友達とはぐれちゃったみたいで探してるんだ。
Yes.
君は誰を探しているんだい？
You wouldn't know her.
クラス
Trust
メイ
me.
トの鈴本真由っていう女子を探している。小柄で明るい。あ、この子なんだけど。
You notice that every single time he has to talk about her, it's always in that kind of, you know, light. Like, oh, she's small in stature, but her personality can light up a room. She's just got this amazing personality. She's just the sweetest thing ever. No, I'm totally not crushing on her. What are you talking about? Here is her ID. Please look for her. Suddenly remembering that I'd fished her student ID out of that pit, I withdrew it from my pocket and showed it to the two students.
ちょっと心当たりがないな。美月はどうだ？
私も会ってないかな。役に立てなくてごめんね。
Yeah.
いいんだ。この学生証を拾ったから校内のどこかにいると思う。自分で探すよ。
Oh, we'll get to that later, I'm sure.
一人で？危なくない？
Yes.
よかったら森重くんも俺たちと一緒に行動しないか？鈴本さんを探すのを俺たちも手伝うから。
And let me guess. No, I prefer to do things on my own. I suffer from I hate humanity syndrome.
参ったな。持田たちならともかくこんな知らない連中と。だがまあ悪い奴らじゃなさそうだ。こっちの袋井ってやつは頭も良さそうだからギャーギャー騒ぐこともないだろう。
That's surprising considering he really didn't like Taguchi.
それに断るのも面倒だしな。分かった。よろしく頼むよ。
Teamwork!
それじゃあどうしようか。
Good question. Also, that also brings up a point. If they're the same age as Morishige, then that means Kazami is the same age, right? But Kazami looks way older than everybody else. Just saying. Oh well. I guess I'll go wandering. What happens if I go this way again, towards the second wing? Best not to leave before meeting up with Taguchi. A promise was made after all. Oh, okay. So I'm heading back down to the exit to see if I can find Taguchi. Okay. Fair enough.
田口さんは来てないの？まだ1時間経ってないのか？
You told me to come here, did you not? Let's try this again, shall we? With a little more oomph. No? Okay, so I gotta wander about and try to find other things first before I can leave. Okay. Alright, fine. I'll go over here then. Maybe something will happen on the way over. Because usually the cutscenes will trigger by themselves. But we'll see. Nope, that door is not operational. Let's try this way. Am I gonna have to go through every single individual panel again to see if something changed? It's dark in the locker room, apparently. This cutscene just showed up. Okay, let's see what happens.
それになんだか寒いよ。水が体にまとわりつくような感じがして。
Sure, you're in the right horror game then. Or horror related scenario. You say that, huh? Well then. Let's go! Anyway.
ねえ、なんか変じゃない？
確かにもう随分歩いた気がするが、この校舎にこんな長い廊下なんてあったか？
Maybe.
絶対変だよ。だってこんなに歩いたらもうとっくに建物の外に。
暗くて角を曲がったのに気づかなかったのかも。
そんなわけないじゃん。こんな狭い廊下だよ。
引き返した方がいいんじゃないか。
そうするか。
And so we turned around and saw nothing but an endless corridor vanishing into inky blackness. It was basically a mirror image of the trek we'd been making this past few minutes. Uh-oh.
嘘でしょ。そんなろうそくの明かりも見えなくなるくらい遠くへは歩いてないよね。
落ち着け美月。きっとろうそくの火が消えただけだ。
どうせ一本道だ。戻るしかない。
なんでそんなに冷静なの森重くん。私たちもしかしたら。
騒いでも解決しないよ。とにかく戻ってみよう。
He's got a point there. Don't panic! We'll figure it out!
森重くんの言う通りだぞ。こんな時こそ冷静でいないと。
I think she needs a hug.
よかった。戻れた。
まったく。
I don't think you were gonna die out there. Well, maybe you were, but I don't know. Well, that was interesting. Can we try this again? Does anything happen if we go back? Okay, I just actually went back and did the whole thing, and it turns out it just leads up to a wrong end we already got. So, might as well just turn back. Both faces staring directly at me as if I'd somehow been designated to their de facto leader. So after a moment's thought, I suggested we turn back. I didn't much care either way, but they obviously did, so it seemed the best course of action at the time. So I guess if I didn't do the whole thing with the door situation earlier, that's another way to get that ending where Sachiko kidnaps us and we get a weird bit of excitement out of watching her murder Emmy. So that was a waste. And I can't go down the second wing just yet, so I guess I'll go up the stairs and see what happens. Because otherwise I'm not really finding much in terms of plot. Oh, right. I can't go this way, can I? Unless things change with the earthquake. Doesn't appear to be. No? Okay, so I'll go around the other way, see if that does anything. But thus far, I'm not finding much other than a way to get another wrong end that I already have, so it's just kind of one of those play-by-ear situations. Oh, the hole that was previously here seems to have completely vanished. No longer anything preventing you from crossing the hall. Well, that's convenient. Alright, so let's go down this direction, see if there's anything down here. Nothing thus far. Anything here? Any dead bodies for me to look at? No? Okay. Up to 2F to 3F. Nope, nothing here, so... Uh-oh. We're heading towards the restrooms. That's never a good sign. Don't tell me one of you guys have to go really badly now, too. Anything down this area? No. Okay, let's check out the bathrooms. Well, looks like the boys' room is boarded up. Can't get inside. Damn it. Alright, well, there's a note here. Don't give it back. Do I want to know what it is? I don't think I do. Okay. So I'll move down over to the girls' bathroom. Well, that's opened up quite nicely, isn't it? Oh dear. I guess we're all going to the bathroom, everybody! Hold hands! We don't want to get sucked into the toilet! Ooh, shiny!
骸骨の下に何かあるみたい。
これだね。どうやら学級日誌らしい。
Interesting that he was the one who went and got the item out by the dead body.
すごいね、森重君。私、死体に触るとか絶対無理。
My case in point.
友達を探すために森重君だって我慢しているんじゃないか。
He's so matter of fact, isn't he? Having been lodged under a decaying corpse, the logbook had seen better days. Its pages are warped and stained with blood and other fluids. Probably fluids leaking out of the dead body because everything kind of turns to mush after you decompose after a certain amount of time. The class designation 3A is still faintly visible on the cover, however, and there are sections that seem to have escaped the leaking intact.
どのページから読もう？
Good question. I'm gonna save really safe for just safety precautions in case one of these is like the Book of the Dead and I read it out loud and suddenly I die. Pool opening. 7-1. Pool opening. The pool was finally open today. Everybody put on their bathing suits and went for a swim, after some stretches and such. The water was so cold and everybody was really having a great time together. Until somebody slipped and fell and hurt himself really badly anyway. Cracked his skull and suffered brain damage. That sucks. That's why you don't run at the pool, kids, because you'll slip and crack your skull and then you'll get brain damage. Seems he can't talk like he could before and can't even feed himself anymore. So, the day was slightly ruined by that, but otherwise we had a good time.
どのページから読もう
Okay, so disaster drills. There are missing letters and numbers all over this page. Many of them seem to have been intentionally erased. 8-2. It's some RVT, but I have school today. At least 4 students forgot their disaster hoods. The teacher got really mad at them. Oh, it's summer vacation, but I have school today. Okay. After we had to go under our, I'm assuming, desks, because everybody knows, in the case of a nuclear explosion, you hide under your desks. That'll somehow save you from the radiation and the blast. That's what the school taught us. And we had to move around wearing our disaster hoods. I guess to see how they felt. It's so hot, though. Did the principal really have to make such a long speech? 3 minutes. Some people even fainted. Then we heard the 2 announcement and went back to class. And we ate our emergency rations. There were 2 students unaccounted for, so we split up and searched for them.
どのページから読
They
もう
never returned. I don't know. Memorial service. Today was the memorial service for the 3 children who were murdered. We all sang for Kano, Yoshizawa, and Tsuji. There were lots of mean comments from parents while the principal was speaking. They told him to go to hell and take responsibility and stuff like that. So this is talking about the 3 kids that we meet throughout the course of the game. The 3 ghost children we see that were killed by, well, Sachiko, and Yoshikazu took the blame. So this is talking about Heavenly Host. But if we told our principal to go to hell, our parents would scold us. It's okay if an
どの
adult
ペー
does
ジ
it.
から読もう
That was interesting. It may be best to take this logbook with us. Meanwhile, let me just check out this half-decomposed body. Yep, a senior high school girl. Head was thrust into the Japanese-style floor toilet where she more than likely drowned. She got a swirly of death. Here's a student ID name tag on her chest. Rubens Academy Senior High School, Shino Noguchi. Interesting. Anything on the sink? Skittering bugs echoing from inside the drain. Getting closer would not be recommended, as it might yield a different kind of earful. Yeah, they might be earwigs, even though I don't think they climb into your ear at all. The figure staring back at you does not look like you at all. Maybe it's just the cracks in the mirror. Or maybe you're the monster and we just don't know it yet. Okay, well, that was exciting. I guess I'm moving forward then. That didn't really add much. Other than we got some explanation of what happened, sort of. Not even sure what the heck that was about. Alright, let me try going this direction. Maybe I can go this way now. Because thus far I haven't really had much luck in finding anything. Ah! There's another hole fixed. Boy, these earthquakes are handy sometimes. Sometimes they're a pain in the butt, and people do die in earthquakes, but hey, at least it fixes the floor for us once in a while. Alright, so we got the reference room here. The to check every nook and cranny, see if there's any bodies that need identifying. Because thus far, no. Ooh. No ooh. I was mistaken. I retract my ooh because I thought it was something interesting, but no. It's just not an ooh. Aw, the reference room is locked. But there's a body. A comparatively fresh one, too. Let's see, junior high school girl. Limbs are contorted as if she died clinging to the ground like a frightened insect. On further inspections, this seems to be indicative of her injuries, as it looks like someone repeatedly bashed her feet and hands into the floor. Ouch.
生きてる間に手足を粉々にされたんだな。ひどいことです。
He doesn't sound overtly concerned.
血管がこう続いているから、ここでまず倒されて足をやられたのか。
Yeah.
張って逃げようとしたところ、もう片方の足か。かなり念入りに何度も潰されて。 骨がグズグズになったろうな。
So safe to assume Yoshikazu came through here with his hammer.
痛みで抵抗できなくなったところで両腕を叩き折ったわけか。死因は失血性ショックか。気の毒に相当な激痛だったろうから。
Maybe you should have been a doctor instead of a theater nut. Looking closely at the girl's face, something seemed off. It didn't take long to realize what it was. She had no tongue. Well, it certainly didn't fall out.
猟奇殺人犯、いわゆるサイコキラーは殺人の後に記念品を持ち去ることが多いらしいが、舌は何の象徴なんだろうな。
It symbolizes the fact that, essentially in death, they cannot squeal on their killer. I think the gist of it, since that's what happened with Sachiko, and she does that to her victims.
こんなことをする変質者がうろついているのか。ますます眉が心配だ。
I would be too. So does, okay, your name and tag display, but still legible. Seisho, junior high school, Hiroko Kikumura. Thank you. And the reference room is currently locked, so I'm going to have to find a key for that. And it doesn't appear like there's anything in this area. Let me see if I can't jimmy the door open first. Where's the door? There's the door. Locked and not with a key this time. It seems to be some sort of combination lock. 6 digits by all appearances. Getting this door open won't be an easy task. Great, now I gotta go searching for numbers. I'm so happy about this. I'll definitely have to be looking around for something. But for now, this is StarPrincessHLC saying thank you very much for watching, and have fun farewell.